Yo, you see the brother where them just up a Dinner Road. You already see Alcomore. That place I got turn up. Whereas if the police and soldiers are there amount every night, yeah, and I there, yeah, just wait. It's a done this them just that me and tell GXO, one of GXO done them. I met to say, yo, wait. This one was yo, no police and soldiers are there up there so look more. If they up there, so I got turn up. Blue on your shit, I got knock in the night if the police and soldiers are there up there.
People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, we see that a lot of things has been going on the Mountain View section. And we even saw that the other day we are talking about a day or two ago, one of the Dons, and he is a 42-year-old man and his name is Clifton Brown. He was slapped away at a doctor's office, and according to the Popo information, it is said that he was accompanying a girlfriend to the doctor's office when some man basically pounced upon him. We are talking about some man from the other side. And people, if you know the history of Mountain View, we know that they've been going back and forth for decades, and every 2 or 3 years or so it flares up, and people, it seems like it is happening once again, one more again. Now, people, you know that the warning has been going out, and it seems like the security minister, we are speaking about Dr. Horace Cham, he says that he is not taking any chances. And people, like me say, the security minister, he understands that the place can kind of turn up when these two factions basically kick off once again, one more again. So Mr. Chang is letting the residents in Mountain View know that they are putting down their foot. So the minister is making the people know that this is not just no mouth talk. He is going to have the JCF and the JDF. May I talk about the soldier and the popo, pan foot patrol, pan car patrol, pan lorry patrol, and rete and lele from now until the end of the year. So people we are talking about in the festive season also. So in other words, he is basically putting out a warning. He is sending a message to the gangsters out there from Mountain View. Say, listen, we are not taking any chances. We are defending the lives of the people in those communities, point blank and period. Now, people, when you look at this incident at the doctor's office on Deanery Road, we have to ask ourselves the question, what kind of coward, what kind of shaky, what kind of GUNMEN them have now where it seems like them can't SHOOT? Because we see it all the time. Every time we hear of an incident, it is always mostly innocent people getting conned. And in this incident, we saw that 6 people pick up tack, 6 people pick up con. And then when we think about the fact that out of those 6 persons that pick up tack, it was only 1 target. So people, we are talking about a 16 or 18% ratio. So people, the point is, the moral of the story is that them can't shoot, point blank and period. So anyways, people, like I said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. So the next thing that is popping in the news is an update about a video that I did yesterday about some workers at the Kingston Wharf that were taking off tires and rims of some cars that were imported into Jamaica. And people, like me say, I don't really know the details. It could have also been cars of some customers that went to clear some barrels and clear some stuff and rete and lele. However, I got some very important or credible information saying that this is a big scheme that has been going on in the wharf for over years or decades. So basically what these workers do is that when you import your cars, and based on the importation rules as it pertains to car coming into Jamaica, they can't be more than 5 or 6 years old. So we are speaking about some cars that are like 2013, 2014 or newer. So what these workers would do is take off the new tires and replace them with some old tire. So people, just imagine, you buy your car or you import your car and you pay a whole lot of money. Then when you get your brand new car or fairly new car, it have some old tires and old rims on it. People, we are speaking about theft in the greatest extent. And this only speaks about the fundamental problem in Jamaica. It is full of corruption. It is full of thieves. It is full of scammers. It is full of all sorts of schemers. And people, when you think of the fact that we are speaking about a government place, a government facility, it does not show very well for Jamaica and the international place. We are talking about on social media and Rete and Lele. So anyways, people, that is the latest information as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section.
Yeah. Don't look like him get it still. Yeah, I come the person. 1 bean a second, brother. 1 bean a second, please. See that now?
Before I move on to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word, Jamaica Dancehall Source. So the next thing that is popping in the news is an update about the incident about the taximan that basically ran into 2 persons on Eastwood Park Road, where I talk about near the transport center in a ARR3. Now people, it is said that the owner of this motor vehicle and possibly the driver, we are speaking about a person whose name is George Malcolm. It is said that he was picked up by the P0L yesterday at about 3 o'clock at his house. And based on what he is saying or what he is claiming, he said that he parked his car and somebody jumped in the car and take off. So therefore he is claiming that somebody tried to thief him car. Now people, this incident has so many twists and turns, and it is said that the Transport Authority and the P0L are doing a joint investigation to get the truth and see exactly what happened. Because like me say, the driver or the owner claim that somebody stole the car, and basically there are also other stories. People are saying that he tried to avoid a next parked vehicle and he lost control and him looking at the 2 people. And there are also other incidents to say that he was running from the Transport Authority and he lost control and slamming at the 2 persons again. So people, we don't know what is happening. However, what we do know, and based on reports, based on information from the court, is that this man was also charged in this year for reckless driving or dangerous driving, and he went to court and he pled guilty to careless driving, which is also a lesser charge. However, it still speaks volume to the type of persons that are out there operating public transport. We are talking about the minibus man them, and we are speaking more specifically about the taximen in this case. Now when we think about this situation and we see that a person was convicted this year for reckless driving or dangerous driving or careless driving, whichever way you want to put it, we have to ask the question, what is a person like this still doing on the road? How comes this person still has a valid driver's license? People, it only shows that something is definitely wrong with the ticketing system in Jamaica. We are talking about as it pertains to people and their driver's license. So anyway, people, like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. So the last but not least thing for the news that is popping in the news for Friday is that we see that the lawyer for Royal Reid and Fitzpinnock, we are speaking about a top lawyer, and his name is Hugh Wildman. He is making a mockery of the justice system. And this was based on an interview that he did maybe about a day or 2 ago, when he said that his clients are innocent, and specifically I am speaking about Professor Fitzpinnock of the Caribbean Maritime University. He said that the Financial Investigative Division has no jurisdiction of prosecuting its clients, so therefore they should be let go, they should be freed on a technicality. So now people will see that he is going even further, and he is saying that if these charges are dropped against its client, they are planning to file a lawsuit against the government of Jamaica. So people, like me tell you, in Jamaica, it seems like there is two sets of law, one for the rich and one for the poor. And it seems like the rich persons are always going to beat all sorts of big case and high profile case on some sort of technicality or some sort of glitch that is caused by the prosecution. I am speaking about DPP and more specifically Paula Llewellyn. So people, we see that the justice system in Jamaica is a scam and a sham, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.